I'm Jackie.
And I'm Ashley. Welcome to the Witching Hour.
The Witching Hour is a little extension of Dumb Witch Club, where we give you a witchy quickie.
What that is we take a big topic, break it down into bite-sized pieces, and we have a little sip of something to drink.
Yay! So, this is a surprise for Ashley. But it's
for some reason.
wine. I don't know why I wanted to make it a surprise for her. I've been
because
in
you're
a silly mood.
Tapping into the Gemini energy.
Yes, because Mars is my chart ruler, and Mars is in Gemini.
right
so
now.
we pieced it all together, got to the bottom
She's
of
being, like, very kind of me right now, just all, like, mischievous and, like...
I know, I kept, like, three things where I was like, I'm not going to tell you.
And you're like, maybe I will. And I'm like, what? Like, okay, you will.
Am I?
Like, you're going to in, like, 15 minutes.
Not till then.
But not till then. You're going to have to wait. La, la, la. And I'm like, okay.
How do you like it, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Tasting my own medicine.
Anyways, okay, so here's the big surprise.
Okay, I love it.
This wine is from our good friend Josh.
Oh, we love Josh.
Right? But they call this Sea Swept. It is a mix of Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Grigio.
I'm going to die. What are you talking about?
Right?
That's
These are like our
amazing.
two favorite wine varietals.
Yes.
And what it says here, and I don't usually read the back before we taste, but it just says, blends California's lightest white wine varietal, Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio, to make a bright, citrusy, easy to drink white wine that brings a taste of the coast to wherever you may be.
Mermaid Summer.
I know. So I love this because obviously these are like our favorite wine types. And I mean, I'm in California and I just need to be reminded of California all the time.
Yeah, I know, because California's the best.
The best.
The best. And
Not that
anyone-
far from the coast right now here. We're not
Perfect.
far.
We're not far.
I need to remember. I need a taste of it.
Yes.
So-
we need to remember why we pay to live here.
Yes. Here, let's... Amazing. Cheers.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's so good. I mean, it's really not surprising, but it tastes just like a Sauvignon Blanc mixed with a Pinot Grigio.
It does. I can taste both of them.
I can taste both of them, like, distinctly. So you get, like, the Sauvignon Blanc, like, the really light, crisp.
Yes.
I feel like that's the first taste you
yes,
get.
and then it's the softer, riper, lusher Pinot.
100%.
Look at us go.
Oh, this is so good, too. Yeah, so anyway, I just got this at Target.
Amazing.
So that's
Target
where they had it.
coming through, honey.
I know. And, I mean, it's very affordable. And, I mean, evidently they want everyone to have a taste of the coast wherever you are. So I'm imagining
you should get this.
that you can get it.
And you'll feel like this. And if you close your eyes, you can hear the ocean.
If you put your ear up to the glass.
You can, right?
Totally.
I love it.
Okay, what do we have today for the Witching Hour?
August.
Energy Report. Down and dirty, dumb witch version, as usual.
Strap in, people.
I feel like I'm announcing a wrestling match.
I love it.
So, okay, I have a whole thing.
I have a whole thing.
Okay.
I have a whole thing.
And I really hope that I can do it justice.
It is
to
your month.
How it was in my head. So, but what I feel like maybe I should do is just let you say some normal things first. And then I'll say my crazy thing.
Okay, I'm going to say some normal things. I don't know how normal they are.
No,
but I'll give it a shot.
It's fine.
All right, well, I feel like to sum it up, well, I haven't said anything yet, but to so we're not.
Before I start, let me sum up.
Before I start, let me give you
Willy
my
Wonka
thesis.
over here.
I know, what was that? That was so dumb. All right, I'll give you. It's like a little thesis. We're going from hot witch summer, and hot witch summer, to back to schoolgirl summer.
Okay.
But that's the vibe. Okay, so yeah, we're like kicking off. It's already kind of been hot witch summer, but it's getting even more, right? Because we have this new moon in Leo that's coming at the beginning
that's the first
of
thing.
August. The first thing. So we're setting those goals and we're setting them confidently. Look, we chose new moon today. So we are feeling that energy. And Venus is in Virgo at the time. So it's really helping us to like discern, right?
And, because she goes into Virgo right near at the beginning of the month.
Right near. So it's like, we're gonna, if he wants your contact info, he's gonna have to earn it.
You have to ask for it.
He's gonna have to ask. This is the vibe. It's like that really good kind of mix of the two. Love it. Mercury is going to be retrograding in 2 different signs. He's going to be retrograding first in Virgo at the beginning of August.
Correct.
And so there's going to be all this stuff that we're reviewing, right? Like, how's this relationship? And what am I doing with this? Whatever. Don't get too, attached, because it's just a review and it's a retrograde. So, you just don't need to get too attached to the energy feeling that way. Later on, Mercury is going to retrograde in Leo.
Right. It's going to go all the way backwards,
yep.
Virgo, backwards all the way into Leo.
Yep. And that's going to feel kind of the same, but more dramatic. So that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like, it's going to add some theatricality, but, grain of salt. We're not, just don't worry about it too much. But then end of the month, August 18th, the Sun and Mercury in retrograde are going to align. So things are going to start to like make a little bit more sense about why that was happening. And then end of August 28th, I think, Mercury will station direct. So everything will kind of like come together and feel a little bit more stable and normal.
Okay. So, no, yes, absolutely. And what I have to say is not really going to be super different. But okay.
I love it.
So, my energy breakdown is soapy, dramatic, story time, and scene.
Soapy, like soaps, like the
soap operas,
soap operas
on
yes.
TV.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So there's something pretty unique happening in the month of August. There are 11 total days in August that have 0 transits. And these are all in groupings of 2 to 3 to even 4 days in a row.
Wow.
So what we're getting is this drama. We're getting starts. We're getting time in between. We're getting a continuation of the story time. Okay, so here's what's going to be happening, people. And again, this isn't off the line from what you were saying, but here's what I see happening. Beginning of the month, starting on August 1st, we have a Mercury-Saturn opposition in Gemini. And we have a Mars-Jupiter trine.
Yep.
So this is when you're going to be formulating a big assertive goal. All of those energies working together. Saturn is also in retrograde. So Saturn's not going to be as annoying as Saturn might normally be.
Totally.
Saturn's letting some shit slide because he's in retrograde.
Right. He's all right.
Right. He's like,
think about it a couple times.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Then we have a break. No transits. Okay. Then August 6th, we have the Sun and Jupiter square. So this is where the Sun jumps into whatever Jupiter was talking about with Mars and Mercury and Saturn. And the Sun is like, hold it, bucko. Cool your tits. Who are you? What is happening? Okay?
Yep.
So then we have, again, days and days. No transits happening. No aspects. And then, August 15th, the Sun and Mars meet up with Uranus. This is when they duke it out. They want to get the alternate versions. They want to get the pivot. Uranus is like, deviate, do something else, but make this happen. So that's their big meeting. Again, break. August 21st, we have Venus and Neptune getting involved here. They are making aspects with Jupiter and Mars, respectively. Talking. The water is chiming in. The dreams are chiming in. The vibing is vibing there. Okay? And this is also when we're starting to see Leo season is ending.
Yeah.
Virgo season is coming in all the way. On August 26th, we have a Sun opposition Saturn. The Sun is now in Virgo. Saturn was the original planet opposing Mercury at the very beginning of the month. So, time to close this story and scene. Did your idea smash or pass? I don't know. You will find out.
It's a lot.
That's it.
That was great. You did. That was wonderful.
Yes.
And your and scene, you really did that whole thing, and then you were like, I mean, it just fit so well.
Thank you. Can't wait.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I can, but I'm not going to be able to.
It's my birthday in there somewhere.
Cheers.